what would you say is the hardest part through all the cancer for you?
It was, so part of it, well, I'll just go ahead. I'd say number one for me personally was the mental and emotional struggle that came during chemo.
Hmm.
It a lot, like, it does affect your energy levels, but I mean, it affects your energy levels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would try. You know how there's some days where, you like wake up and like stub your toe and you're like, oh, damn. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to let that get to me. It's all good. Today's going to be a good day, and then like, I don't know, you go to
Yeah.
get toothpaste on your shirt before you go to leave, and then you can't find your key, it's just like little things here and there that, and you normally I'm swiping that
Yeah,
stuff out of
yeah.
the
Get
way.
out of
Like,
here.
you
Get out
can't
of
mess
here.
with me. Yeah, exactly. And then during my treatments, man, sometimes there would be nothing happening, and I would just be a a mess about it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like emotional, and I'd like. There was a couple times where I can remember waking up and literally I didn't even have time to like inhale, and I was crying already. And it's like I think that is part of the stuff that could use more awareness. Maybe I think, like, for me, especially in this in the young adult cancer community,
Yeah.
it's already, the cancer community is already has a way of feeling isolated or isolating, and then you put the age factor in there, and then you're really having a chance to feel isolated. And then that's where I feel like, I would love for people to just know that, yeah, dude, like, for me, the me being somebody who is borderline obnoxiously optimistic, like, it's
Yeah.
almost to the point where you're like, bro, chill
Yeah.
out. It, like, but even for me, it was really hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes I was just like, this, like, this is terrible. This is not worth it. And those were moments that would come, and regardless of how hard I'd try sometimes to be positive, I just had to realize that, what, it's not here right now. And I think that as long as like, you can get down, but you got to be getting back up. Like, you can't stay down and like sulk down there for too long, which
Right.
sometimes is easier said than done. But
For
again, I
sure.
think that's when having my family around, having my beautiful wife right by my side, dude, she shaved her freaking head for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's fun. That's fun.
bro, like, she to have that kind of support during something like that is, I mean, what would I have
Yeah,
done
that
without
that
that?
that's
Like,
what got you through it.
yeah, without a doubt, man. And so it's so weird. And my heart is with all of the people who are still trying to find that part of their cancer experience that turns into a positive for them.
Yeah.
And I know that they will find it if they continue to, like, allow it to reveal itself.